Hi guys. Now we're gonna do some vital signs. Vital signs, we're gonna check pulse and we're gonna check respirations. We can check for 30 seconds or a minute, whichever is better, your math skills or your attention span. That's what I always tell my students. Okay, so I had an Apple Watch. For this skill, you cannot use an Apple Watch. You can't use a Fitbit watch. Nothing digital. It has to look like a clock face. It has to be an analog clock, analog watch, and you can purchase them for like $3 on Amazon or Walmart or whatever. Okay, so for this skill, I need my documentation sheet, my clock, and I'm gonna sanitize my hands before I go in to see Nancy. Okay, and all right. So, knock, knock, knock. Hi, Nancy. My name is Michelle. I'm your nursing assistant today. Having a good day?
Yes.
Okay, can I provide some privacy for you?
Sure.
Okay, cool. You have your call light. That's great. And your bed is locked. I check the bed on every skill I do. Okay? So, Nancy, I'm gonna ask if you can hold this clock since I don't have a nurse observer to work with me. Okay? Now, first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find your pulse. I'm gonna find that radial bone and the tendon in between in your wrist and that little valley in between. I should be able to find it with 3 fingers. Okay? Now you wanna start at the 9, the 12, the 3, or the 6. So you make sure you're doing good timing here. Okay, we're starting wrong.
Over 30 seconds.
Okay, nice, thank you. Now I choose to write what I got down for my pulse, and I'm gonna document my pulse right away so I don't mix it up with my respirations when I count that number, okay? Now I'll do the respirations. Now, I always tell my students that this is not a vital statistic, so I'm gonna have Nancy, if you could hold your arms across your chest for me, that'd be great. Nice. Now, when you're taking respirations out in the field, of course, you're gonna maybe disguise it a little bit when you get more skilled and adept at doing these together. Because you don't want your resident. Your resident will regulate their breathing if they know you're taking their respirations. And it's not, like I said, it's not a vital statistic, so it's okay to have your resident cross their arms on their chest. You could hold your arm on their shoulder, on their back, even on their chest or stomach. Just make sure you ask your resident to assist you in that way for the skill. Okay, so we're gonna start here in a bit, Nancy.
Yeah, what do I do?
Breathe.
You count that? Huh.
Good job. Thank you, Nancy.
I just knocked your clock on the floor.
Okay, I'll pick that up. Okay,
Is it good or
we're
bad?
all set. You did good. Thank you so much, Nancy. You have your call light. Do you mind if I open up your privacy
You
curtain
don't
again?
have to open it, you can leave it.
Can I leave it closed? Okay, your bed is still locked. We're good to go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Then I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna hand my nurse my documentation and sanitize my hands, and my skill is complete. I gotta tell you guys though, that I don't have a nurse observer for my demonstration today, and when your nurse observer will have one arm for the pulse and you'll have the other arm for the pulse, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna tell the nurse observer when to start and when to stop. She is not going to be watching a clock, so she's gonna go by your start and stop, okay? And she'll also be counting respirations with you at the same time. So the nurse observer will be in there and participating with you, okay? Thank you so much, we're done.